Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deepanshu, your host for today's session. I hope each one of you can hear me loud and clear. If yes, can I have a quick reply in the chat box from all of you guys? Can you just simply reply in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear? Okay, thanks Niranjana. Thanks Bubbly, Maria, Jivisha. Perfect. So thanks everyone. Thanks for the confirmation. So I welcome each one of you to our digital marketing orientation class, guys. As you all are actually looking to learn digital marketing, right? So here in today's class I'll be helping you to learn various aspects about digital marketing, that how you can be a digital marketer, what are the effective ways that you can enhance your skills in digital marketing industry, and there are various other like learning is also there in this particular session that we will be discuss about. So all those people who are here to understand digital marketing industry in and out, then yes, I'll be covering all those things within this session itself. So before starting this session, let me just clear or help you to identify the agenda of this session, that what all things are there step by step we will be discussing in the session. So the first and foremost thing that we will be talking about is the introduction about me, introduction about IIM skills, and then we will also take your introduction, that how you guys are into this industry and what exactly you want to achieve, what objective you want to fulfill. After that, the second step is all about what, why, and how of digital marketing. So after understanding that why you're looking into this industry, what you want to achieve in this industry, we will be telling about, or we will be helping you to understand what is digital marketing, why you should care about the important thing in this industry, and how you can achieve this skill, how you can learn that skill. Third step is something which is again very important. These second and third, these two steps are something which are really important for each one of you. So at the third step, we will be talking about right structure to learn digital marketing. That what are the like structure you guys should follow to get the skills at a level where you can get a job. Because learning something is not the only purpose, right? You guys are not learning the course just to learn it. You want to achieve something. Either you want to get a job, you want to get a freelancing opportunity, you want to get a remote job, you want to start your own agency, you want to run your own business. So there are various reasons that you want to learn it, right? So you are not here to just learn it. You are here to achieve something, right? So what is the way, how we will help you to learn something that can help you to achieve? So what will be the right structure for it? Completing the course is not the only objective. It should be learn things practically so that at the end you will be able to achieve what you want, right? Fourth step is how to get a job and freelancing opportunity in this industry. I'll be teaching you about how IM skills will be helping you to get a job in this industry, get freelancing works in this particular industry. Fifth step is artificial intelligence. So I hope you all are aware that what AI is. There are Chat GPT, recently the DeepSeek is here. And now you also have various other digital marketing platform that uses AI. So how you can use the AI in digital marketing and make yourself more effective. The people who are working already in the industry, they learned it some years back. So when like let's say if they have learned it 4 years back, 3 years back, 5 years back, they're not much updated with the industry. So here is some like you can say opportunity you can create for yourself. If you learn the updated skills, then you will be in advantage and you will be able to take that value like to the market and able to grab the better jobs available in the industry. Now you have a sixth option, which is a surprise and which is only for the students who are there in the session. This surprise is not applicable on other people. It is only applicable for you guys who are in this session. And this surprise really would help you to go ahead and build your digital marketing skills, right? So one by one, we will be discussing all these things. So let's start with the first introduction. So guys, my name is Deepanshu Jaiswal. I am head of marketing here at IIM Skills. I am handling all the marketing activity. But before that, prior to this, if I'll talk about, I started my career in 2009 as a website designer or developer. So I worked as a web developer for 4 or 5 years. And then in 2014, I learned digital marketing. So in 2014, I learned it. I applied SEO, Google ad, Facebook ads, which are the very common or core skills in this industry, which everyone uses. And after learning all these skills, after applying these skills for 2, 3 years in the industry, then I have learned about advanced topic, which are really required to grow in the industry. So like if I want to become a manager, if I want to become a strategist, then definitely these skills are required, which are like your marketing automation, which are like strategy building, strategy creation, and all these things, right? So initial level for a executive level job, if you just learn the core things like Google ad, Facebook ad, social media ads, and all these things, then you easily can crack the job in the industry about like 3 lakhs rupees, which is 25,000 per month as an Indian rupees, or some like 30,000 rupees salary or 35,000 rupees salary. But if you're just looking out to achieve a better something where you want to go ahead and get some strategic level job, you want to get some leadership kind of a job, you want to get some management or middle management kind of a job where you are into operations, you're building the operation, creating strategy, or you are handling a team of digital marketers. So if you want to work at that level, then yes, you have to learn some basic technique for that particular level, which are like your marketing automation, strategy creation, ROI creation, funnel creation, and all these things. Right. So those things I have learned after 2, 3 years in 2017. And then I have applied them. And yeah, that really like helped me to just grow in that particular industry. Now in 2017, if I'll talk after 2017, 2022, if I'll talk about, I learned about your uh, AI into digital marketing. So I explored various different AI tools. So yeah, same things in 2023, in 2024, AI was the like most booming thing you ever heard. So everyone was talking about AI only. Some people saying AI will take their jobs. Some people talking about AI will help them. So what we have find out, or I personally explored the various different AI tools that really helped me actually, that really helped me to grow in my job, really helped me to grow as a career. Right. So if you really want to go ahead and grow your career, then AI is something which can really help you to become, like you can say, unbeatable in the industry. You can learn something which can give you a quick result, which can help you to like get that kind of a power, like you will be able to do anything, right? So how to use that AI in your favor? That is something we will be also added in this particular course, how to use the different AI tools to work with so that you can be more productive and more efficient, right? So that's what we have added in the course itself, and you will be learning within our training program. That's all about me. Now, if I'll just talk about IAM skills, then we have started IAM skills in 2015 after starting it with more than 10 years of experience. So when founder launched this IAM skills, he himself has a more than 10 years of experience in digital marketing domain. He launched his own like blog and projects where he's getting somewhere around millions of user on his website. So getting millions of user on any particular website is actually something where you really required some great efforts. So if you want to get something like the similar, he structured all those things like how you also can get the similar result, can reach out to maximum audience in the like your relevant domain. So we have crafted a program on that, and that is digital marketing course we will be helping you with. Within just 1 year after launch, we got more than 1,000 professional trained in this industry. So training 1,000 people within just a span of 1 year is itself a great remarks for any company. So we achieved that milestone. Then in next 2 years, we achieved our expandation, or we have expanded to more than 33 countries. So right now in our training program, there are more than 55 countries the students are participating. But in 2018, we have grown to 33 plus countries. And at that time, like you can say, like we were having the enrollment from or admission from across the different countries like your UAE, Qatar, Australia, Canada, India, Europe, US. So all those like countries are participating. But till now, if I talk about in 2025, the number is even further increased to 55 plus countries. So within the same class, you are sitting with the people from across the world, and you will have that kind of understanding which is required at a global level. You will learn the skills which is required at a global level. Now in 2022, you will be like we ranked number one by India TV for highest placement record. Even after 2022, in 2023, we ranked by Economics Times. In 2024, we again ranked by the various other media houses like Times of India and all. Right. So after 2022, we have ranked by the various media houses for our placements, for our affordability, and for our like value of services that we are offering to our students. In 2023, we have added AI course, as I just told you about. In 2022, I personally explored all those tools. And then in 2023, we added those tools into our program. So we are the first one in industry who added AI-based curriculum in digital marketing. And after that, yes, there are many, like people are teaching it. Now, in 2024, we have also added something new, which nobody is teaching now, which is OTT and native ads. OTT is something, I guess, in today's time, everyone is watching OTT. You watch Hotstar, you watch Netflix, you watch, like you can say, GeoTV. So all these OTT channels, how to run your advertisement over those channels, that is something we will be teaching you, which is not taught by any XYZ digital marketers, which is not even in today's time, people are aware about it. Right. But yeah, all the big companies are using it. So if you like, this is a very simple maths. It is very simple to understand. If I know something which big companies needs, then automatically I will be able to position myself in those company. I can get a job in those company because I know something which they need, right? So OTT ads, native ads, all these things are something which most of the big organization, big brands are using. And most of the digital marketers are not aware about it, how to run OTT ads. You talk to your 10 different friends. They won't say, like, I know this. Most of them, they say, okay, I don't know how to run ads on OTT. I don't know how to run ads on native because nobody is teaching this. So we have added this, we have taken that challenge, we have learned or ourselves, we are teaching it to our student so that they can get the edge over the other people. If 10 people sitting in one interview, then 9 people are not aware about OTT ads and native ads. So your chances of getting a jobs are much higher than any other person, right? Because company knows, okay, how you also can tell the company that India versus Pakistan match getting 1.4 millions of people watching that. Like, sorry, 14 million people watching that, which is approximately 1.4 crore people. So if 1.4 crore people are watching that particular match, so you have an advantage that within just 7 hours, like 3 hour per inning, if you see the complete match, it will take 7 hours. So in 7 hours, you can reach to 1.4 crore people. So if it is that kind of an advantage you have with OTT, and it is a minimum price, it is not a very expensive ads. So those are like very a limited budget ads you can run on that. So this is something an advantage any brand can feel, okay, yeah, you are adding value to them and they are like likely to hire you over the other people who don't have this skill, right? So this is all about how we started, how we grown in 2025. We also have various new things planned, which will be added later in this year into the program. And the best part, guys, everything will be available for our student without paying any extra fees. So for an example, you join us in today, 2025, but after 2 years, we have added various more thing in our course. So you don't have to pay us any extra amount in future. Even your course is completed, you just come back, log in into your account, and you can check all the latest session videos into the account so that you don't have to pay for that, right? So we are not charging you again and again. Once you, like the people who join in 2015, they still can access the LMS. They still can check out all the new courses or new course material we have in their courses, right? So whatever the latest updates are, they can understand and learn those things without even paying again. So always you will be updated with the industry. Right. So this is how we have grown and this is how our student grown with us. So it is not like this in 2015, they learn something, but in 2023, when we launched AI, they get to learn about the AI without paying anything to us. In 2024, when we have added OTT, they're able to learn OTT without paying anything to us because they already has our LMS and they can log in their LMS, they can check out those things free of cost. Right, but live class is not available for them currently, but you all can attend a live class. But in future, you also can access all the latest content we are adding into our training session, but you can get the recording of latest batches. So let's say if someone is attending the class in 2030 or 2060, 2026, so those classes you can get check out in your LMS and can learn those new things as well, right? This is all about us. But now I just want to talk about you guys because I can see that there are various people in this session and all of you are looking for some objective. So if you are a student looking for build a career, then just simply write in the chat box, I want to build a career. Working professional who is already in the industry, but he's feeling, okay, now I'm in HR or I'm not getting a good growth. So I want to switch my industry from HR to digital marketing to get some better growth in the industry. So yeah, you are here. Housewives or people on sabbatical and now they want to restart. So once this is a very big challenge. So let's say if I take a 2-3 years of break, now I want to restart my career. Or even if I have taken like some 5-6 years of break and now I want to restart my career. So first thing what I need some latest skills of industry. So digital marketing is one of the skill that people can add and can get a job related to digital marketing in the industry easily. Digital marketing professional who already into digital marketing but facing challenges like not having proper learning, or the person is working on only one of the domain, like only doing SEO but want to learn social media and other things also, or you feel that your digital marketing growth has stuck now you have want to upskill yourself, you want to learn the latest skills so that you can grow more in the industry. You are a business owner who want to grow the business, you are an entrepreneur who want to start your entrepreneurship journey, or you are a freelancer who just want to increase his passive income by doing some projects, or you want to like become a full-time freelancer, whatever it is. So whatever your objective, guys, just simply write down in the chat box in 1 or 2 line that I am Aditya Singh, and currently I am doing this, and I want to build my career. Okay, so that I can know who all are here and I can help all of you guys. Aditya Singh is saying, I want to build a career in this industry. Okay, perfect, Aditya. Ajrose is saying freelancing. Ajrose want to do freelancing in this industry. Got it? Okay, Shraddha is saying, want to do career in this. Okay, got it. Niranjana is saying, I am Niranjana, a working professional, and I want growth in term of money and good brand. Perfect, Niranjana. Bubbly saying I'm working but want to upskill for growth. Moreover, I'm looking for a work from home. Okay, that's great, Bubbly. Balaji Reddy saying I want to start my career in digital marketing. Okay. Nikhil want to do freelancing if possible because of family. Understood. Shravani is saying I am housewife, want to restart my career, but having career gap. No problem, that can be taken care. Maria is saying move to Finland, thought of doing digital marketing business, connecting India and Finland. Perfect, Maria. Jivisha is saying, I am Jivisha and I want to build a career in this industry. Vishesh is saying, I am in wealth management, need to switch to digital marketing. Would love to hear more about SEO and performance marketing. Got it. Sahiti is saying, restart career with only work from home jobs in digital marketing. Got it, Sahiti. I want to change in my career, maybe work for a while and open my own agency. Okay, Devraj, that's great. Perfect. Okay, guys, so I can understand that yes, people are here looking for the various objective, either want to start their agency or they want to grow as a like remote job employee, or they want to like switch their career to digital marketing industry. I am Shweta. I was working with HR admin and now I wanted to go like do job work from home in digital marketing. I am PU. I am a student. I want to build my career in this industry. Perfect. Okay, guys. So now I got like most of you have shared with me about your objective and what you're doing currently. So thanks for sharing your details with me. Now I just wanted to ask you one very important question. So as all of you are here to build your digital marketing journey or to start your digital marketing journey, some of you want to start work as a remote worker. Some of you want to go ahead and start their career with good brands and companies. And some of you are actually looking for doing some freelancing and some own kind of things, right? Own agency or something. So in all those aspects, whenever you guys are doing something, you must need to remember one thing, which is very important. And that important thing is what I am doing, is it aligned with the industry or not? So for an example, let's say if I want to get into Indian team as a cricketer, how many of you watch cricket? I hope most of you, yes or no? Or you know what is cricket? I guess most of you knows about cricket because it's India, and in India we knows. Quickly, yes or no in the chat box. Yes. So if I'll say I want to become a cricketer, if I'll just say this and start working on my skills as a right hand batsman for the opening position, what do you think? Is it easy to get an opening position in Indian cricket team? Yes or no? No. Millions of people are struggling for this, right? But if I'll say the most difficult bowlers to play in cricket are usually left arm pacer, correct? Left arm pacer, the people who use their left arm for like bowling. So left arm pacer has a huge demand in the world cricket. Every country wants to, but their number is very less because there are very less number of people who use their left arm to bowl. If you are getting 100 people righty, then might be getting 2, 3 out of them are left arm pacer. So if I become a left arm pacer, then the chances are higher to get into Indian team. Yes or no? Yes. So what I just did with these two statements, what you understood quickly, guys.
So basically, if we possess the skills which is one in a million or which is more sought after, we increase our probability of getting hired.
That is one of the thing. But rather I say, because like if everyone is going to be a learning digital marketing, then I cannot say that everyone like you find some skill and learn that millions, one in million skill, right? But rather what I can say, I will learn which is in demand, what industry needs, correct? I am building myself which industry needs. I'm just not just learning some ABC, XYZ as per my, let's say, liking or disliking. I'm just leaving everything aside and I'm learning what actually needed in the industry. Correct? There
Sure.
is a demand of left arm pacer and I'm learning that. So that's how I grabbing the opportunity. So in every industry, it is like same. You know that people initially learn. Have you heard about that BTECs? The people who do BTEC right now, like usually it might be there are few people who did the BTEC. They can feel the bad about it. But yeah, this is a meme in the industry. Every time you will listen that like BTECs are having no jobs in the industry. MBAs are getting like there are no jobs for MBA in the market, right? Why all these like things you are listening on the internet? Why all these things you are listening over the news? Because everyone is going just behind the system. They are not just try to identify what is the gap. Someone is doing BTech, everyone is doing BTech. In early 2000, if I'll talk about, in early 2000, people are very much fan of computer science. Everyone is doing computer science. They are getting the job in US and they are going to Silicon Valley. They are settled outside India with great IT skills or coding skills. But in today's time, it is difficult again. So people are not getting even a job in that industry. So why all these things are happening? Because people are just following. People are just following the system. Okay, I have to do BTech, I have to do MBA, I have to do this, I have to do that. They just thinking of themselves. Okay, I want to do that. But this is not the right way. The right way is I need to become someone what industry needs. So in today's time, I know, okay, industry need digital marketers. But even in digital marketer, there are categories. What kind of marketer industry need? Is industry need someone who just daily post on their social media? No, anyone can post on social media. But what industry needs is who actually can who actually can give them a growth, who actually can generate leads for them, who actually can help them to multiply their business from 1x to 10x to 100x. So they need a kind of a marketer, they need a kind of a digital marketer who can give them the growth. And how you define that growth, how that marketer give that growth, that is something that you need to learn, right? Most of the people just think, okay, digital marketing is trending, let's learn it. But digital marketing as a whole and digital marketing as expectation of industry are two different things. So if you learn digital marketing as per the industry expectation, then you will be likely to get a better job in the industry. Then you will be likely to beat the competition, all other people who just learned it casually, who just learned it by seeking or by just listening. Digital marketing is something in today's time. So you have to beat all those people. How you beat all those people? Once you make yourself more compatible with the industry. And how you make yourself more compatible with the industry? Once you know what industry needs, once you know what industry expect, correct? I hope all of you are aligned with this. Can I have a quick reply from all of you in the chat box? If you are agree with me that you can learn better if you know what is required. Perfect. So here, the first thing I am doing, I'm just not teaching you what is the course we have. I'm just helping you to identify first what are the expectation are there in the industry that people expect from you as a marketer. So being a digital marketer, if you go to the industry and if you demand a job, if you want to get a job in the industry, then the what is the most important thing and the very much required thing at the first is you need to identify their expectation. So now I have a two different ways to help you to identify those expectations. One way is I simply go ahead and teach you. Like I simply tell you, these are the expectation one, expectation two, expectation three, expectation four. Or the second option is I can teach you the method that how can you identify the expectation. So I guess as per me, second option is better because you always can identify the expectation. Even in some other cases, the expectation is different. You can identify it, right? So I am taking the second option so that you guys are capable of identifying industry expectation. Then you accordingly prepare yourself for any job, or you accordingly can prepare yourself for any like job description that people are talking about, and you can crack the job in that particular company. So for the expectation purpose, guys, we are taking one scenario. That scenario we are taking is basically just to make you understand that how industry works, right? So the scenario is I am considering you all are business people. You all are having a business, right? Why I am considering this? You all are having a business because all of you are working for business people. Whether I'm working as an employee, I'll hired by some business owner and I'll do digital marketing for them, or I hired as a freelancer. I hired as a like let's say passive, you can say part-time job, or I hired as a freelancer. In all the cases, I am working for some company. Even if I open my own digital marketing agency, I will again work for some business. Or even if I want to run my own business, I have to apply it on a business. So in all the cases, the expectation remains same, right? But you are doing it for other people. So in job, you are doing it for your employer. In freelancing, you are doing it for your client. In business, you are doing it for your own business. And for, let's say, in part-time jobs, you are doing it for a multiple business. You are getting paid for the project basis by the different companies. Right. So these are the scenarios. So the first thing we have to identify the expectation as a business owner, that when someone is asking me or someone wants to hire me as an employee, someone wants to hire me as a freelancer, or I want to grow my business. So first I need to identify what problem challenges business usually face, why they hire me, right? So the scenario is, let's say you have 100, you are running a business and your business is doing 100 sales every month. In these 100 sales, for making this 100 sales, they are generating 1000 customers or leads. Let's say 1000 people are visiting their website, or 1000 people are coming to their store, coming to their shop. And after 1000 people came to their shop, only 100 people are purchasing the product. Guys, some of you are keep yourself unmuting again and again. So I would request kindly keep yourself on mute so that there will be no like background music or background noises from you guys, right? Because it's a disturbing the class. Okay. So now the thing is, scenario is you are a business owner. You are running an AB, you are running a company named XYZ Private Limited, right? Doing 100 sales from 1000 customer leads, right? They given, let's say companies, the day one, when the company is hiring you, they're telling you that we are this, we are having 1000 leads and we are generating 100 sales. Now we need a marketer who can grow us. So being a marketer, what do you think, guys? What is the first thing you see in this statement? Can you write down in the chat box? To find out the expectation, first, I have to find out the problems, or I have to identify the situations. So with this situation, what you can understand? Can you understand something? Yes or no? If I break apart this scenario, I simply can say 100 sales out of 1000 leads. Okay, now just read this equation. In this equation, if I have to ask you, you have to grow this business. What you do? What is the first thing is getting into your mind that to grow your business, what you can do? You get 1000 leads, you got 100 sales. So to get more sales, what you have to do? Simply write down in the chat box. Quickly, guys. Increase more leads. Shirvani is saying marketing. Shiva is saying more leads. What about others? To reach more people by making online presence of our business. Okay. To reach more people, you are saying. Aditya is saying marketing. Find distributor in different countries. Okay. Social media. Okay. Only with this statement, you guys can guess all these things. You guys are really creative. I just ask only with this statement. What you can identify? That if I have to grow this business, what can I do for the business? Identify why there are 100 sales for 1000 leads. Get more leads. Correct. Devraj, you are also correct. But what, as a solution, what I can see, what is the first step I can take? Because if I just go and try to identify the problem, it can take more time, it can take some time. Right. And usually people don't want to give you the time. So first thing you can do, which can increase the sales or impact immediately. So let's say if I want to make 200 sales, then I can just make sure that I have 2000 leads, correct? If I increase the number of leads, my sales number will increase, yes or no? Quickly, guys, right? So this is what usually most of the business thinks. They thinks we are doing good, we are doing everything fine, but we are not growing because we have limited resources. We have limited number of people. So let's promote us, let's market us so that we can get the more people. So they are one of the most important thing or one of the first thing they desire. They desire they need more leads. So the most of the job in the industry you will see that are for performance marketer, that are for lead generation, that are for customer acquisition. Why? Because every business wants to increase their business. So that what they need more leads. So I simply can write down here what is the one of the most important and most required skill is lead generation. Or in some company we call it customer acquisition. Both are same thing, depending upon the nature of business, right? And once you, let's say, reach on this, let's say this is your quarter one. I can just divide it in 1 year. Quarter one, were doing the 100 sales. Then the company hired you as a marketer. And after hiring you, you increase their number of leads. In quarter two, you made 200 sales. In quarter three, company like you increase more leads, you reached at the level of, let's say, 300 sales with 3000 leads, right? And in the quarter four, which is the last quarter of my business, I will be generating 400 sales in 4000 leads, right? So what do you say? You need this kind of a, if you are a business owner and if you hire a digital marketer who help you with 100 sales, like you were doing 100 sales in the first quarter, but if once you hired that person help you to grow your sales from 100 to 400 in 4000 leads in 1 year. So do you like this kind of a marketer? You want to hire this kind of a marketer, yes or no? Bubbly is saying yes. Jivisha is saying yes. Yes, yes, perfect. But this is not the only thing you can do, guys. And there are limitation. What if your business don't have more than 2000 leads? Because there is a particular demand in the industry. You cannot say that you can increase the number of lead as much as you want. You can make it to 10,000 leads, you can make it to 1 lakh leads. This is not possible, right? There is a some equilibrium or there is a some state when there are no more leads are available. That is the maximum limit. Every month you can generate, let's say, 4000 leads only. So now what should the digital marketer do? You should leave a job. Now you done your part. 4000 leads are coming every month. Now you company is saying, okay, Tata, bye bye. Now we don't need you, right? So you want to be kind of a marketer or no? Definitely not. Nobody wants to be like this. And no company will keep you in the organization if they don't see any further results, right? So what more you can do, guys? Now you have to identify maximum sales in minimum lead is better than generating more leads. Maximum sales in minimum lead is better, but generating more leads is equally required, right? Sanskar, I give you one example. Let's say you run a business which is doing 100 sales in 1000 leads. And now you optimized your business and it reached 250 sales in 1000 leads, but you cannot grow further. Now you want to generate more leads or no? Yes, so both are required. Saying only one of the thing is not helping you out. But yeah, sometime identifying the problem is the biggest challenge. So now we are coming on that. What first we can do, which is visible problem. In the first scenario, when I asked you guys, can you identify the problem? Then you simply can say, yeah, 100 sales they are making in 1000 leads. I can just make it 2000 and I can make it 200 sales. I can grow their business by just simply increasing the leads. This is the visible solution. But there are some invisible statements which you guys are not reading, on which everyone is not reading. Some of you might be able to read that, but everyone is not reading that invisible statement. What is invisible statement? 900 leads not buying your product. Correct? This statement is also saying 900 leads are not buying. Correct? Yes or no? Quickly in the chat box, whatever you think. If 100 people are buying my product, then this means 900 people are not buying my product. Now here the optimization comes. So what is optimization? So right now I can identify only 10% people are buying my product. So I'll say the conversion rate is 10%. It is called conversion rate. CR, conversion rate. Right. And the process we are doing or going to do now, it is called CRO, which is conversion rate optimization. Right. So conversion rate optimization is something which is required now. And now we have to optimize it. But before optimizing it, we need to identify what needs to be optimized. Right. If I don't know the problem, what need to be solved, then how can I solve this? There is a no way to solve that problem, which I don't know. So first I have to get myself introduced with the problem. So the problem is 900 leads are not buying my product. Then I have to find out why these leads are not buying my product. How will I identify that why these leads are not buying my product? Either I can ask one by one, but nobody is interested to tell me. And even I don't have their contact details so that I can reach them and ask them, right? So let's say if 1,000 people are coming in your showroom and only let's say 10 people are buying or 100 people are buying and 900 people are leaving your showroom, you cannot identify by every person that why that person is not buying the product. Correct? So here what we do, here we identify a buyer journey, a consumer journey. Consumer journey is like everyone has a similar kind of a journey. Even if you look at yourself, even if I look at myself, we all have a similar type of a journey. Market survey somehow sometime help, but yeah, there are situations which usually same with everyone, right? There are similar type of situation with most of the audience. So if 900 people are not buying your product, then out of these 900 people, some of the people only some of the people are not buying your product because of one of the thing, right? So for an example, let's identify what are those things. So for you guys, let's say I am Dipanshu, there is a Maria, there is a Bubbly, there is a Shravani, Sanskar, Shweta, PU, all those people are there in session. You guys purchase various things on internet, you guys purchase various things every month, right? You also inquired for various things, correct? But does it happen that every time you inquire for something, you will purchase that thing? Yes or no? Whatever you inquire, you purchase that. No, that does not happen. You inquire for various things, but you purchase only some of them. That doesn't mean you are not an interested customer. Does this happen that the thing you inquired, you never interested in? Always you have some interested in those things, correct? If I inquired for iPhone 16 Pro Max or their price, I might want to purchase that. But there are some reasons that I am not purchasing, right? So whenever every time you don't purchase something, there might be some reasons, correct? Yes or no? Right. So now we have to identify what are those reasons which usually I face when I am making a decision to purchase something. So the similar kind of reason maybe your audience is facing. So one person said here, Maria said here, budget, one of the reason, right? What other reasons you guys will have when you try to purchase something or when you have interest in something but you unable to purchase? So what could be the reasons? Can you just list it down here? Can you quickly share it with me? I can give you two quick scenarios. Maybe most of you are having a laptop or a mobile phone, correct? So if you have a laptop and mobile phone, let's say there are two companies. One is, let's say Acer, and another company is MacBook. Which one you would like to purchase? MacBook. Let's say similarly, if I'll just ask you, there are shoes. You are going to purchase a shoes. There are two companies. One is, uh, let's say, Maria is here. I can take her name as a company. So Maria Shoes Company. So there are two companies. One is Maria Shoes Company, and another one is Adidas. So which one you would like to purchase? Adidas, right? So usually you make a decision. Why you are making a decision so quickly here to purchase Adidas, not Maria? Because of their brand, because of their brand awareness. Let's say now I am not taking very big brand of Adidas. I am comparing Maria with the similar kind of a brand. Let's say there is a Maria, which is a new brand in the market, which is not very famous. And there is another brand called, let's say, Roadster. Roadster is another brand, right? But some of you guys heard at some of the time that Roadster is there, right? So which one you would like to purchase, Roadster or Maria? Roadster. Because you guys are aware of it. I cannot say that I can compare Maria with Adidas because Adidas is a very big brand, right? But yeah, still, when I'm taking two small brands, Maria and Roadster, right? But still, people are choosing Roadster. Why? So, Maria, don't cry. We will teach you the way to reach at a level like Roadster and Adidas. So, you can be there, and people also like to buy your shoes at that time, right? So, now people are still choosing the Roadster. Now the comparison is not with Adidas. Now comparison is not with MacBook or something, but competition is with a very or comparison is very, you can say, just heard brand. People are heard about it, right? So what is like defining the difference here? The name of a brand heard by people, or your brand is visible to the people. Maria, never heard by people. So people are more skeptical to buy something which we never heard about, right? But yeah, people are more inclined toward which they are already have in their subconscious mind. They already have in their, like they have already seen their presence in the market, or they have already seen that people are buying it. So if you have this kind of a presence in the market, then yeah, people will go for your product also. So I would say out of these 900 people, some of the people are only not buying the product from XYZ because they never heard about their company name. They never heard about their product names. So now what I did, I just start doing my branding or brand visibility. I started working on my brand awareness and visibility. So once I start working on this, I can say some of the people will turn up. Let's say if you guys heard about Maria name, similar like Roadster, then you may prefer Maria also, correct? Yes or no? Yes, right. So if I just promote my product at that much level that people are more aware about my brand, people are more like my brand is more visible to the people, then yeah, people would love to purchase my product. So I have to reach out to them with my brand awareness and visible campaign. So if I just do this, I can increase my 10% conversion to at least 5%. I am not saying from 10 to 80% I can make it. I just say only 5% I can increase. So after increasing it 5%, how many sales I am doing, guys? In 2000 leads, 15% of conversion rate. How many sales? Does my sales increase? Yes or no? Yes. And how many? How many sales I'll be making if I just increase it by only 5%? Can I say I can make 300 sales? 15% of 2000 is 300 sales, correct? Right. So this is the second most required thing. This is the second most required thing in the industry that people wants to increase their brand awareness. And this is why people say, okay, handle my social media, post on my social media, create reel for me. They don't want you to create or like just run the social media. They want you to create actually the brand awareness among the people who are interested in their product. So they want to reach out to those people with the help of you through the different social media channels to increase the awareness of their brand, right? Now, what is the third thing? What is the another thing that stops you to purchase something? Same guys, I increased it by 15%. Now this time I have 2000 lead, 15% conversion, but still 1700 people not buying, correct? So if 1700 people are not buying my product, what should I do next? What is the next thing I can do here, guys? So one of the area that people are not buying, they not heard about my brand or they not heard about my company, product or anything. So I just taken care of that thing. Now the second thing is somebody said price, correct? The budget. Sometimes this happened with you guys that I would like to purchase it, but I'm short of budget. So I will wait for some time. I will like accumulate the money and then I'll purchase it. I'll save some money and then I'll purchase it. Does it happen with you? Yes or no? In the chat box, quickly. Perfect. Shravani, Jivisha. I required yes or no from everyone, guys. So if you are there in the session, please respond. Correct. Okay. So once you're here, let's say 1700 people are not buying here, right? I increase with my brand awareness, but now again 1700 people are not buying. Right. The installment, then yes. Okay. Or let's say if sometime do you feel that okay, I want to purchase a product, but I am finding okay, it's slightly expensive. It should not be at this price. It should be at a lesser price. So I wait for some deals. I'll wait for some offers. I'll wait for let's say Great Indian Sale on Amazon. I'll wait for Black Friday sales. I'll wait for like the big billion day sales on Flipkart. Does this happen with you? That you wait for those offers? Yes, then you will probably purchase it, right? So there is one thing we call it nurturing. So what is nurturing, guys? Nurturing is basically taking care of all these problems. How will you take care all these problems with nurturing, guys? Okay, I got a reply from Bubbly. I work at a company as a BDM. All sales are done internationally, and we do not do business with Indian clients. Can I use the same techniques to generate leads? Of course, it comes across the world. The same skills is required. Digital internet is one. Whether you are in India or you are in abroad, but right, running a physical business can be different. Running a physical business can be different as per the laws of different country. But yeah, internationally, if you want to run something online and if you have your presence online, then getting the lead, doing all these things is not something which is required different techniques. The perform like actually the if I'll talk about behavior of users is similar, right? Whether you are in India or you are in another country, people take the decision on all these factors, right? So nurturing, we are talking about nurturing, that how nurturing can help you guys. So for an example, let's say in this month, I got 1000 customer, 2000 customer on my website, 300 purchased my product, but 1700 not purchased. So what I did, I am thinking there might be some people who are waiting for some offers. I feel, okay, there might be some people who don't have a budget right now. There might be the people who didn't purchase the last month because of the budget. So what I did, I sent them an email this month. I send them an emailer on their mail ID. Okay, there is a 5% discount going on today. Complete your purchase now. I have seen, okay, so few people have added the product in their cart last month. They have not completed the purchase. So I send them an email. Okay, complete your purchase right now. We are like running out of the product. There is a last product left in the inventory. So we are just creating an urgency for those people. We are just helping them to identify, okay, now this is the time to purchase. We are reminding them, we are engaging with them, we are providing them the suitable options. So all these things are happening in nurturing, which can increase your number of sales, right? So in nurturing, we are interacting, engaging with the audience and helping them with the different type of solution, which may be the bottleneck for them. So if the price is bottleneck, I can give them some coupon code. If let's say they have not purchased because of the money issue, then I can send them an email on the first week of the month when they have a salary credited in their account. I remind them, okay, you have to purchase this. Then maybe if that person has a salary in the account, that person can go ahead and purchase the thing. But if I ask you the same thing at the month end, when you don't have a money, then definitely my effort goes waste, right? So this is something people consider. And if I just do my nurturing at a right level, I keep engaging with my audience, keep reminding them what they have to purchase, keep redirecting or remarketing them through the different ad systems. I hope you must have realized, let's say you added some product in your cart on Mintra.com, you added some product in your cart on Amazon.com, and then within 1 or 2 days or within your salary days, you will receive an email by Amazon. You have this product left in your cart, complete your checkout. Do you receive these kind of emails or this kind of a notification in your app? Yes. Why? Because they want you to complete the purchase. They are reminding you. Right. Similarly, you also may have realized that, okay, so let's say you are just inquiring for some product and services, and let's say you have not made a purchase. Then after the some time, you will see the same advertisement on your social media. You will say the same product, same article is showing on your Facebook ads, showing on your Instagram ads, correct? Does this happen with you or no? Why all these things you are getting them on your social medias? Why you are getting those visible on your social media? Because you have inquired about it and companies knows it. You inquired for this. So they are remarketing, they are retargeting it to you so that they are like feeding to your mind to purchase it again, right? So by doing all these things, not much, I'm just increasing 5% of conversion rate. And if I'm making it 20% this time, then the sales number would be 600 sales in 3000 leads. But if still I'm talking about how many purchase not made by the people is 2400 people still not purchased my product, right? What next I can do here? What else you take the decision upon? What else? Now I increase the, like now I nurtured them and I get converted 5% more. But what is the another thing that can make a very big difference? Okay, now I am giving you one more example. You may not be thinking like a marketing guy today, but I know how marketing works. So I can tell you a very fine two example. One example is, have you heard about a term boycott Bollywood? How many of you? Okay, Maria, you may not heard it as I believe you are out of India. So you might have heard about something else like boycott Elon Musk or maybe something, Donald Trump. You might heard about all these different things, the world level. So when this kind of a action happen, like say Bollywood is a film industry in India. So when people are like boycotting them, why? Due to some XYZ reason, there's some negative things happening during that industry, right? Yeah. So if you are just like boycotting them, what happened at that time? If you realize for 2 years, for approximately like 1.5 year, nobody has released their movie at the time. What they usually did, their placement, sorry, their PR agencies, they are like say their brand marketing agencies, their PR agencies, they all get active and they just try to damage that reputation. There is a one incident happen in the Bollywood industry due to which everyone is boycotting the Bollywood, right? And when they are boycotting the Bollywood, then what Bollywood did, all the director, producers, and all the PR agencies of Bollywood, all the event companies, they start managing the reputation of theirs. They start doing some PR activities, the donation camps. Then you will realize that every actor, actress, they are talking about their contribution to the Bollywood, to Indian cinema, and all these things, right? So that they can damage the reputation which happened due to that particular incident, the suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput, right? So after that, all these things happened. But it took 1.5 year. Everyone, like they managed their reputation, they control that damage which happened using that or through that incident. And after that, things are going normal. Now people are again making 1000 crore with one movie, and 300 crores every movie is touching. So again, the things are on track. Similarly, let's say another example I would like to give it to you here. Meesho, you heard about Meesho? Meesho is one of the platform to purchase things online. And Amazon. If you have to purchase from anyone, let the same thing. From which one you choose? Amazon. Why not Meesho? Because the damaged reputation of Meesho. Everyone knows that Meesho offers poor quality product. Meesho, even if you are buying the same product, people already have that in their mind that product might not good or you will receive a duplicate product or all these things, correct? So all these things are happening because of their reputation. So now I would say here ORM. Why I'm writing ORM here? That means online reputation management. It is very much required, guys. No matter you are from any industry, no matter you are even work in Apple, you know that this happened with Apple also. When Apple iPhone 15 launch, people were saying it has a lag issue, it has a heating problem. Have you heard about it? Yes or no? Right. Some people like changed their decision because of it. They purchased iPhone like Samsung Galaxy 23 Ultra or all these mobiles, right? Or like because of that damaged reputation, they hold their decision. They thought, okay, let's not buy it now. Let's the things got resolved. Let's the new iPhone 16 update launched and we will purchase it at the time. Yeah, they are not making changes in design, but you will see that people are still buying it. But if they have a problem, then people is will avoid it. So when there are like problems, when the people have the problems and they listen the problem, okay, iPhone 15 has a flag issue, iPhone 15 has a heating problems, then people are postponing their decision. Some people not purchased iPhone 15, they directly purchased iPhone 16. They waited. I have few people in my, like you can say, circle or in my friend circle, and even you must have people like who not switch to iPhone 15, iPhone 14 to iPhone 16 directly. Why? Because they know that there is some rumors in the market or there are some lag issue in the phone. So the reputation was damaged of iPhone 15, but not the Apple's reputation. Because what Apple did, Apple replaces their phone if they are facing some issues. So Apple managed that damage, and people are still believing on Apple, and they are just buying the Apple 16 and they rely on Apple. Like, okay, now this time the same problem will not be there, right? So managing that reputation is really important. So it does not like that people cannot have a bad experience. People can have a bad experience, but how you are managing those bad experience, how you are turning those bad experiences to the good one, this is something which matter the most. So ORM is something all about the same, where you will be taking care of all those things which is happening on the internet related to your brand, related to your product, related to your consumers, everything. And you are managing them very well so that there is a no negative impact of it. So if no matter if you are doing all things at a good level, you are generating so much of leads, you are promoting your brands heavily, you are nurturing your customers very well, but if your reputation is not good, then you may not get the result. I hope I can give you one of the finest example of it, which is Byju's. Byju's hired Indian cricket team. They sponsored Indian cricket team, their T-shirt. Byju's hired Shah Rukh Khan. Byju's hired or did advertisement on all the channels. Byju's did everything as a marketing. But their reputation was not good over the years. It got damaged, and now they are at a zero valuation. From billion-dollar company to a zero valuation only because of their reputation. So no matter how good marketing efforts you are making, if you're not managing your reputation, you will be again going to the zero, right? So this is so much of important. It can change the complete decision of people. So yeah, if you have a 4,000 leads, and if I just work on my brand, if I work on all the reputation or feedbacks, reviews and everything, and then we'll be able to increase only 5%. 5% is very less. I can say it can increase 10 to 15% of your business if you're working on this. But I'm taking just a 5% here. So if 5% will be increased, then how many sales I am making? 1,000 sales, 4,000 leads, 25% of conversion rate, and 1,000 sales. Correct? So what do you say, guys? You need this kind of a marketer, or you need the previous one who took your sales from 100 to 400 in quarter four, or this one is taking your sales from 100 to 1,000? Which one you want for your business? This one, right? Quickly in the chat box. Okay, Jivisha said this one. Shravani said this one. Okay, Bubbly said fourth. Fourth is not the fourth, it is actually the quarter. Like the person is working on all the areas. Yeah, obviously this one. Right. So why it is this one? Because this person is not only just checking out the visible problem. He is not just increasing the lead every time. He is just finding out the invisible problem also. He is just finding out the problem in the buyer's journey. Right. So this is how you have to think like a marketer. And this is what will be the process follows. I cannot say that this is over. These are the four major areas that you can work upon to increase any business. Right. But after that, there are also more areas. So still, if I just check it out, 1,000 sales are there, 4,000 leads are here, but still 3,000 people are not buying your product. Why? Maybe your product have some issues, your product have some problem. So you have to find out. Maybe your product is not aligned with the industry. Maybe that has a problem. So you have to communicate to the product team, then product team will develop the relevant product, and then this will happen. Right? So for an example, every year we are adding everything to our course. Everything we are adding some new things to our course. Why? Because we know the requirement of changes in the product. So when in 2015 there was only social media, Google ad, SEO was there. In 2017, we added the marketing automation. Then in 2023, we have added the AI tools. In 2024, we have added this like native ads. We have added the OTT ads. In 2025, we add some more things. We also have added a Power BI, which is a like visualization dashboard for data, which is related to data. So if you want to make a data-driven decisions in your digital marketing, in your organization, then you may need that. So we have added that skills also in our course. So why we are adding all these things? Because we know every particular time has a different requirement. So in today's time, the current industry demand is different. It is not as same as the 2015. So in 2015, there was a different demand. In 2025, there is a different demand. So based on today's demand, we are changing the product as well so that we can increase this conversion rate also, right? Because this is how industry works, this is how businesses works, right? So same goes with you, and we are giving you the capability of learning everything in future also. So let's say if we add something new in 2025, you can learn that. If we add something in 2026, you can learn that. You don't have to pay again and again. Once you become a digital like marketing course, once you become a art digital marketing student, then for the lifelong you will be having a access, and you will be able to access the complete program by just like login into your LMS, which is called your learning management system. I can show you that how it looks. It is like this. This is your LMS. Once you log in here, you will be able to see all your course and relevant things. Right. So once I log in here, then I can see all my courses are listed here. When I go to my courses, when I go back and check, let's say digital marketing course, if I, let's say, want to check my previous recordings, then I can check my 2022 recording, and I also check my 2024 recordings also. So it's all sessions are available. So the person who purchased the course in 2020, that person still can access all the latest material we have in our training. So same way for every particular session, you can access it. Right, you will have your session recording, you will have your tools available that you will be using in the training. You have your task will be given here, that assignment that you need to complete. And then you have your tutorials and everything. You have some premium tools available in your LMS, which you can access. So everything will be available that you will be going ahead with in your LMS itself. And that will be accessible for lifelong. It is not like that today you purchase and after 3 months or 4 months it will be over, you cannot access it. You always can access it. Right. So if that thing is understood to you, if you understood this maths really well, if you understood that what industry demands, industry does not demand a digital marketer only. Industry demands someone who can help them with all these problems, who can actually find out the problem. So guys, honestly speaking, sometime you join a company who doesn't know even the problem. They don't tell you that we have this problem. They say, okay, now you are here, increase our business. If you ask them, okay, what problem your business is facing, they say nothing. We are doing good. We are having leads. We are generating customers. We are doing sales, but we want to grow the business. They don't know the problem themselves. So you have to identify those problems. You have to identify whether the problem is with their brand awareness, or the problem is with their nurturing system. They are not engaging with their audience, or the problem is with their reputation. So after identifying, you have to work upon those areas, and then you have to increase their business, right? So it is not just a social media posting. It is not just like, let's say, run the ads on Google. It is much more than this. And this is what industry needs. And this is what it kind of a marketer industry needs. So they just don't need who can create a post and do the posting. They need more than this. And they need someone who is actual problem solver, who is actually like making a difference in the results. So this is how you will be able to do. How many of you believe that if you just follow this process, you will be able to make a difference in the business result? Yes or no? Agree or disagree? Just simply write agree or disagree, whatever your thoughts are. Okay, thanks, Shravani. Aditya, Sanskar, Jivisha, Shweta, perfect. So, bubbly, thanks, Maria, great. PU, thank you, perfect. So all of you are agree with this. Now I am just moving to the next part, where before that, I just have to open my website so that I can connect it for you. So here, if I'll just move, there is a right structure to learn marketing, learn digital marketing. So in this right structure, I have 5 steps. The first step is learning. Second step is practices. Third step is portfolio building. Fourth step is freelance and job opportunity. And fifth is upskilling, right? So these 5 steps are required to become someone unbeatable in this industry, to become someone who actually can produce the great results. How you will like become this one? Let me just talk about this first. For that purpose, I have to open my website. And here you will see, when you just scroll it down, you will see there are 3 different programs we have, right? And it is written here are 3 tailored option. So first thing, you need to identify why we have a 3 different programs, why we are not keeping only one program for everyone, because there is a difference between expectation. So as I asked you guys, some of you are just looking to start a career. So if some of you are just looking to start a career and you are happy with a job of 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs, you are good with this salary, then Indian rupees I am talking about for the people who are out there. So if you're okay with like the initial level salary in the industry, which is 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs, then why would I give you this course, a leadership course, which is not for you? This is the course for you where you have a 4 months you just have to spend. After 4 months, you will be that much capable that you easily can get a job in the industry between 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs or 4.5 or up to 5 lakhs, right? Because here, all the skills you are learning, which have that kind of capability. So you are learning the SEO, Google Ads, Facebook ads, social media, email marketing, how to create emails, how to create copywriting, how to do the content writing, video editing. By doing all these things, you easily can get a job between 25,000 to 35,000 in the industry, right? But yeah, if you are looking for something more, if you are looking for, okay, I am the one who already doing something. I spent 3 years in the sales. I spent 4 years in HR. Now I want to move to the industry where I can just go ahead and can like build a better business. I can do the drop shipping. I can just go ahead and do the international freelancing, can earn from the foreign clients. So if I have this kind of objective and I want to take my earning bracket from 6 lakhs to 10 lakhs. I want to earn 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs. If I want to increase that thing. So with the regular skills, I cannot do it. For that, I need some exceptional skills, right? Because if anyone hires you at a 8 lakhs package, then the person want to see the difference in your work. Person want to see, okay, do you know something exceptional? Right. So if he just want to run a Facebook ad from you, so why would he give you the 10 lakhs rupees? That person hire someone who can like hired at a 25,000 rupees and run the Facebook ads for them. But yeah, if someone wants to run a OTT ads, then that person has to hire you, because the person who like taking the 25-30,000 rupees salary, he is not aware of it. So if you are the one who is prepared with all these things, how to prepare the funnels, how to use the artificial intelligence, how to do the ORM, the online reputation management, how to work with the media buying, how to do the OTT ads, how to run the native ads, how to work with international freelancing. If you want to just do all these things, e-commerce, drop shipping, everything, then you must be the one who know all these things. And the people who know all these things, they have a better salary package in the industry. And that is something around take 7 months of yours to complete. In initial 4 months, you will learn the same thing of experts, and then you will learn all these topic, which is additional topic of your masters. And both the things you will learn, because you will also learn Google ad, Facebook ad, and everything in this. Apart from that, you will also learn the rest of the things, which are the topics of your master's program. So this will take 7 months to complete, and this will help you to get a job between 6 to 10 lakhs. And it is good for either the fresher who want to start a career, and it is also good for the people who just have some experience in the industry, 3, 4, 5 years of experience, and then want to switch to some better job opportunities. Now, the third program we have, it is leadership program. It is the most, like you can say, demanding program we have, which is done by like CXOs of the companies, the business owner, entrepreneur, startup owner, and the people who are doing the leadership position. In this program, they spend 11 months. They learn everything about expert course. They learn every topic of masters with AI. And then they learn how to take data-driven decision using a Power BI. So Power BI, what is Power BI, guys? I'll take your question, Niranjana. Just wait for a few seconds. So data-driven decision using Power BI is something where, let's say I am the owner of a business and I have a multiple department in my company. Every department maintain their own different type of, let's say, records, reports in the Excel format. They have their Google sheets, they have their Excel sheets and everything. Finance department has a finance related things, marketing department has a marketing related things, HR department has a employee related things. So everything I have there. So if I want to visualize every data, I cannot go and check all the sheets, right, one by one. I cannot identify everything. If I just, let's say, check one sheet today, another sheet tomorrow, then I cannot take a combined decision of everything, correct? But if being a owner of a business, or if being a leader in a business, or if, let's say, I'm an investor, if I want to invest in some business, so I cannot check the every particular Google sheet of the business. I want something which is visible in a clear picture. So what I do, I'll create a Power BI dashboard. In Power BI dashboard, how it looks, let me just show you. So let's say if you run a business, so you can represent your complete business in this kind of a statistical form. So where you have all the data is mentioned here like this, right? Revenue, the cities, the every particular team member contribution, the number of sales over the year, increasing, decreasing, what product is performing well, in which country the product is performing well. So I have all the data visible in this, how much is spent on the marketing, how much is spent on the, like, let's say, product, how much earning through this particular region. So everything I have. So if I have everything in a form of this kind of a dashboard, which easily I can read, and rather reading multiple Excel files, I can just read this particular dashboard. So it will help me to take better decision for my business. So this is why it is required. So data-driven decision using Power BI is one of the area that we are teaching you in this. How to create a complete digital marketing agency. This is something we are teaching you in this. And management strategy model. This is something we are teaching. How many of you have seen the Shark Tank? You guys have seen the Shark Tank, yes or no? Yes. So Shark Tank is something where every business owner comes there and they pitch their business. And when they Right. So when they pitch their business, they talk about everything. They say, my like last year finances are this much. I have earning this much. I have marketing expenses of this much. I have like EBITDA of this much. I have a net profit of this much. So they share everything about it, right? So they have a multiple people working on this. They have their CAs and everything. But how you can read it yourself? This is what we are teaching you. How you can maintain all these things by yourself. Financial statements, how you can like do the marketing budget preparation, marketing performance analysis. That is what we are teaching in management and strategic model, which will really help you to take a bigger decision for your business, which are actually related to the expansion and all these things, right? So this is all we are teaching in this particular program. This will take 11 months. The price is 1,49,000 plus GST. The price for this master's one is 74,900 plus GST, and the price for expert is 34,900 plus GST. So may I know like which particular program you think is suited well for your requirement? What do you think? Which one is like most comfortable one for you? Which one you would like to go ahead with? Can I have a quick reply from all of you guys in the chat box? Whatever you think is something, you can simply write. If you are for expert, simply write expert. If you are for master, simply write master. And if you are for leadership, simply write leadership. Maria, I'm coming on that. I'll telling you the time. Just allow me some time. Shravani is saying expert. Bubbly is saying masters. Okay. Sanskar is saying for masters. Okay. Aditya is saying for expert or master. You might be confused. Okay. PU saying for the first one, which is the expert. Okay. Got it. What other has to say, guys? Quickly reply in the chat box. Maria is saying, okay, masters. Quickly, guys, complete your reply so that we can move forward quickly. Jivisha is saying for expert. Balaji is saying for expert. Okay, Devraj is for masters. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Okay, so thanks for your reply on this. So now I'm just moving forward and telling you that how, like, let's say if you are learning any of the course, no matter whatever suits your like requirement, you are enrolling in that. And after enrolling in that, you are, let's say, you are learning SEO, one of the topic. In SEO, what structure we follow is first we teach you all the topic, which is called a learning, right? So in this topic, trainer is first give you the insight about it, like what is SEO, how it works, how Google do the ranking system. So everything he will teach you about, and then they will perform some live task for you. They show you that how to work with these tools. They help you to work on live on these tools. They show you how to optimize the website, how to optimize the content, how to identify the right keywords. So they teach you everything about it, how to work with Google Console, right? So everything they'll teach you about using those different tools. And then they will give you a assignment and project where you have to apply all the skills that you learn practically. So now the steps are first you learn the things, then you practice them, right? While you learning, first trainer is teaching you, telling you, and then he is showing you how to do it. After the trainer is showing you how to do it, you will be doing it yourself. So these two steps will complete. And now these two steps are enough to understand whether I am good in this or not. So once I learn something, once I practice something, then I know, okay, I know these things. I am very comfortable in this. Or I also know I'm not comfortable in this. Let's do more practices, correct? So once I do something myself, I can understand whether I am good at this or not. And if I am not good, I can do more practice. And if I am not good, or if I am good, then I can just feel it. Okay, I am comfortable. Now I can move to the next things. Now, the third, like after this, what we follow is portfolio building. So let's say once you guys are confident, guys, listen it carefully. So let's say today you learn everything and then you practiced everything. Now you are going to a job interview. Now interview is asking you one question. Okay, would you like to, let's say, you are saying, I am applying for this job. I want to get this job because I have learned all these things. I have practiced all these things. You are just telling them, right? And you are saying, I am very good at this. Will they hire you based on what you say? Yes or no? What do you think? People should hire you based on what you say, or you would hire someone based on what the person says? No. What do you ask for? You ask for your previous results. You ask for what you have done. Can you show me? Right, right. So what we are doing here, we are helping you with a 2 months of internship in all the program. If you have seen this, internship is there, internship is also there, and this one has a optional, right? It has a campus immersion for 2 weeks, but it is optional for the internship because there people are learning for business, right? They are handling the people. Now, if internship is there, what this internship is helping you with? This internship is helping you with to do some 6 to 8 different projects. While you do those 6 to 8 different projects, after completion of your internship, you have one LOR, which is your letter of recommendation. You have your internship certification or completion certification, and then you have a portfolio with you that you can show to the people. I have worked with IM Skills for 2 months on these projects, and I have created all these things. Now I want to show you or describe you these results. I sent the email to 1000 people and the open rate of my email was 70% or 30% or 40%, whatever the result you produced. So once they see your result, they are more inclined toward you because if you have a good result, they definitely go and prefer you over any other candidate because they are getting you as a experienced fresher. You are not a only fresher, you are not an experienced person, but you as a fresher you have a practical experience, so they consider you a experienced fresher and you have a better chances to crack the interview, right? So this portfolio is something we will be helping you with, and then we give you the job and freelancing opportunity. Across the world, we have our 550 plus hiring partners. These hiring partners, what they do, once anybody complete the course with us, we ask you to fill up a form, right? How the placement starts, let me just tell you the process. First, you do the course, you submit your assignments. Once you submit your assignment, we send our placement team will send you a link of the form to fill. Well, they ask you all the details there. So once you fill that form, there you have to fill up your name, your number, the type of job you want to do, remote job or work, or like let's say freelancing, or you want to do the full-time jobs. They ask you all those things in that form. The location, you want to get it into Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, Lucknow, any location, and any country, like whatever you mentioned there. So once you mention all this there, you have to mention, or you have to attach your resume with it, and you also have to like attach your like cover letter or something. We teach you that how to create that. So once you share all those information with us, then my placement team will go ahead, connect with you the different hiring partners we have. So let's say you are from Delhi, so we connect you with the Delhi hiring partner. You are from Pune, we connect you with Pune hiring partner. You are from Lucknow, we connect you with Lucknow hiring partner. You are from Jaipur, we connect you with Jaipur hiring partner. You are from Dubai, UAE, we connect you with the UAE hiring partner. So it's completely 550 plus hiring partners who are from different part of the world. They will be helping you. Right. Just allow me a second, guys. Yeah. So these are the hiring partner you will be getting help from. Now I'm coming back on this. So these are hiring partners, guys. Like one, two, three, fourth step is it is. Now the fifth step is upskilling. So we are not there only to get you job. Let's say you got a job today, but you're working there since last 3 years or 4 years, and now your job demands something else. Your job demand previously you were taking care of social media. Now your job wants you to take care of SEO, or your job wants you to take care of the email marketing, or your job wants you to take care of some new skill. Maybe previously you take care of Facebook. Now Instagram launched in the industry. So they want you to take care of Instagram. Now after Instagram, Pinterest has launched. So they want to take care of Pinterest. They want to take care of Snapchat. Or maybe in future there are some new platform are also available. So how would you upskill yourself? Either you go or search on the internet for the different learning, or you just log in your LMS and can enjoy the latest learning we are teaching, right? So this is how it works. So we will be giving you a lifetime upskilling opportunity without paying any extra amount in future, right? For teaching this, guys, we have two different batches with us. One of the batches, your weekday batch, your classes happens on Tuesday and Thursday, 2 days a week. One is 8 p.m. to 9:30 on Tuesday, and second is Thursday at 8 p.m. to 9:30. So Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 9:30, your classes will happen. If you go with the Saturday batch, then it is a morning classes. On every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., you will have your class, and this will come take the same time. So whether you do in the Saturdays or you do it on the weekdays, in both the batches, you will have the same duration of the course because you will be learning the same number of hours. Apart from it, you will have to spend some 4 to 6 hours every week on your assignment and project. So 3 hours of learning and 4 to 6 hours of projects and assignment, total around 6 to 8 hours you need every week to work upon your assignment projects and to learn a particular thing, right? So may I know like which particular batch you feel that is more comfortable with you? Is it Saturdays or weekdays? Yeah, Maria, you are from which location? Can I have a quick reply from you? Okay, Saturday works for you. Okay, weekdays. Okay, for Aditya, it is Saturdays. For Bubbly, it is weekdays. Maria, it is Saturdays. Shravani, it is Saturdays. Niranjana, it is Saturdays. Okay, Devraj, it is weekdays. Got it. Jivisha for weekdays. Okay, so Maria, you are 3.5 hours behind. So you just have to convert it based on like your training time or based on your standard times. So you are from I guess 3.5 hours behind. Which location can you specify? Okay, Finland. Got it. Europe, right. So yeah, you will be having this like if you go with this 10 a.m. one, then you just have to do it in your early morning 7:30 a.m. on Saturday or 6:30. It's 6:30 a.m. on Saturdays for you. And if you go with the weekdays batch, then it will be around 4:30 a.m. for you. 4:30 p.m. in the evening, in the weekdays, Tuesday and Thursday. For rest of the others, it is Indian standard timing, which is 10 to 1 in the morning for Saturdays and for weekdays 8 to 9:30. So anyone from other location, you guys can just simply convert it as per your timing and then you will get the reply or you can connect with our counselor. They can help you to understand this. Shravani is saying another batch in weekdays. No, weekday we only have this batch, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 to 9:30. I hope each one of you have mentioned the required batch. If anyone left, kindly do it quickly. Now there is something I'm asking for all of you guys, which is surprise for you. Yeah, Niranjana, you can ask your question, but I'm revealing the surprise before that, which is if any one of you is enrolling today for any one of the batch, whether it is for 4 months expert course, or it is for master course, or it is for leadership course. So if you're enrolling it for expert course, you will get a 10% off for today and you will get your fee reduced to 37,063 rupees. If you go with the digital marketing master course, you will get 15% discount on that for today. And that will be like coming to somewhere around like 76,000 around. And if you just go with 11 months of leadership program, it will reduce to from one like 76,000 to someone like 56,000 somewhere around, so that you just have to pay. So you can reduce the huge amount over any one of the course if you are just enrolling it today, because this is only for the people who are joining in this session. If you just may go on the website and try to check, there is no discount available. It is only for the people are in the session, right? So make sure you will avail it today. You complete your enrollment. And for completing your enrollment, you can connect with your education counselor as well. I hope you are already in touch with one of them, so they can connect with you after this session and they can help you out to make your admission in any of the batch with the given discount for today. Can I have a quick feedback of this particular session from all of you guys? And may I have like, you already told me that which batch you guys are enrolling. Shravani is saying any other batch in weekdays. May I ask question now? Thanks, Niranjana, for your questions. Pabli is saying if I want to educate other after completion of the course, how will we provide the certificate? So Bubbly, why you just learn and want to teach others after this? So yeah, you are free to teach. I want if I want to educate others after completion of the course. Yeah, you will get a course completion certificate from us. You will get other things, but for teaching, you also need a like to learn the way of teaching, like how to teach people. You have to spend some like time in the industry to identify what are the problem people usually face, what are the like you can say right ways to do the things. So if you just like spend some time in the industry, that will be more helpful for you to become a tutor or trainer in the industry. So at least 3 to 4 years, if you explain, or if 3 to 4 years you spend in the industry, I could say that, yeah, you will be at a level where you understand every plus and minus of the industry, and then you easily can teach people if you have a good teaching skills with you, or if you develop good teaching skills with you. Thanks, Niranjana. Maria is saying very well explained, and thank you so much. Thanks, Maria. I request all of you to just simply share with me all the feedback that you have for this session, and then we can end this session. And after my session, my counselor is going to connect with you to discuss about your admission thing. You can simply tell them whatever the option you want to go ahead with, whether expert, masters, or leadership. They will help you to avail the given discount which we have shared today in the session. Thanks, Shravani. Thank you so much. Thanks, Bubbly. Perfect, Aditya. Thanks, Shweta. Perfect, Jivisha. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, thanks for your time. You've been a great audience, interacted so much during the class, and now I'm looking forward to see you in my training session. So, love to host you in my training session. So, guys, quickly go ahead and enroll yourself. And thanks for the time that you have given today.